dulu. Sabar dam. Cek lagi dong goblok.
Cek lagi.
Lu cek dulu di HP. Udah live belum?
Belum.
Ini baru mulai. Nah, ini baru mulai. Halo teman-teman, balik lagi ya teman-teman ya. Oke. Teman-teman balik lagi ya. Tadi Abang Iga sengaja Bang Iga udahan mau ganti game biar kalian nggak bosen ya. Biar kalian nggak bosen. Oke teman-teman, apa kabar lagi? Bertemu lagi. Halo. Kita main basket ya.
Kok ini telat sih kayaknya di YouTube?
Hah?
Telat.
Nggak tahu. Oke teman-teman, Abang Iga sengaja Abang Iga nyalain ya biar nggak mati lagi apa ya. Oke lanjut ya, ini aku matiin ya. Goodbye. Oke. Halo teman-teman, apa kabar lagi? Bertemu lagi dengan Ega Prasetya Erlangga. Oke, salam anime untuk para komunitas semuanya. Itu barusan itu adalah intro pembukaan channel. Oke teman-teman, hari ini kita main NBA ya. Kemarin 5, sekarang angka 6 ya. Lanjut ya, 6 ya. Oke lanjut ya. Ada dulu kreator.
Ya udah menang, mulai.
Udah. Lu abang itu ini. Nah, kalau mau ganti tim kayak gini. Oh. Kalau mau baju ini baju. Ya, baju ini kiri kanan.
Kok nggak ada statusnya sih? Bintang-bintang gitu?
Kalau mau start pencet X. Kan harus pilih dulu.
Oh, udah.
Harus pilih dulu. Lu jangan bilang lu lihat ini ya. 66667 ya.
Kalau batak lo.
Aku mau banteng. Gue pengen banteng. Banteng ada 2 ya kalau nggak salah ya. Ada 2 versi kalau nggak salah. Ini dia nih banteng nih. Nah, banteng ini aja ya model baru ya. Komunya banteng. Banteng kuat bro, tuh 999. Kuat bro. Gue banteng lah. Itu klub Boston. Ini kuat juga sih. Ini kuat. Tapi mesti kuat ini nih. Nah, mesti kuat ini nih. Terserah Adam lah. Kalau udah X. Udah. Ya udah.
Wah, dibantai dengan ini.
Siap-siap ya. Kalau nggak jadi misalnya Abang Ega lagi shoot nih. Kalau nggak jadi shoot, pencet ini ya. Kalau nggak jadi shoot.
Opernya gimana?
Opernya X. Kayak bola, game bola. Bagaimana sih kalau game bola?
Lari harus 2 juga.
Lari ini.
Another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on Boston. Pippen gets it to go.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Opening lineup. We got one now. When they're open, it's Rodman into the post.
You know what? That's a perfect pass right into the shot. Didn't even have to break shot.
That's out of bounds.
Nice play there. The hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there. Here's Russell. Nice shot. Now Harper. On deep. Going by Russell. Here's Jones. Three touching the 16-foot. Jones is getting the first bucket on the snap.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day. Back, Kevin.
What range on that shot! Here's Longley. That drops and it comes hands-off assist from Jordan.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Chicago on defense. 5 points. Gets the pitch from the
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Barely any problem converting that close to the rim.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the end. How on earth did they let him get back to that over?
This open try. King, no Russell. Russell's got 7 points.
4 straight licks out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Another 3 for Chicago.
They're relying on the 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. The last 5 makes
Another basket.
Look at how quick he was to fight on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Wasted no time on that one.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4?
He set himself up to be their guy today.
Flowers by intentional grab there for some reason. No.
Kevin, all you can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Outside Harper. And the Bulls another 3.
Great 3-point here out of the gate. That makes
Disuruh dari bola.
Quarter of action just
and they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
1 second to the bucket allowed. That's off good defense.
Lu kejar abangnya aja. Kalau mau batalin ini, kalau mau batalin shoot.
Without any thought.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfish. It's really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
One free throw, no good.
Take a look at what Russell's done. He's already got 9 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole.
Taruh ya. Taruh. Nih. Taruh, hapus. Taruh ya, teman-teman ya. Anjir, taruh. Ya deh, simpen, taruh. Aduh. Ini apa-apaan sih? Delete, hapus. Ini apa-apaan sih? OBS-nya. Nah, taruh. Kamera. Ya, simpan. Di bawah. Bawah lagi. Goblok. Atas dong. Nggak, gini deh. Korektor. Nah, sama.
Enggak ada orangnya.
Enggak, kan ini dibesarin. Oh iya, kameranya. Kameranya apa lagi? Kameranya taruh. Kameranya nggak bergerak ya. Taruh dulu temen-temen ya. Kameranya nggak bergerak, sumpah. Tadi kameranya nggak bergerak teman-teman, maaf ya. Besarin sedikit. Goblok gue nya. Ini benar, kan dibesarin.
One way against Jones. there's the feed to Harper.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over was a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a time to make sure that's the case.
Celtics through 11. Here's Jones. And that one goes in after his foul. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And right off the bat, Greg, it looks like that A game is exactly what he brought.
The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Harper. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Harper's got 15 points.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine it's going to get hot in the fourth quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Celtics ball. Here's Jordan. Here's Rodman. And the Bulls back on 2 more.
Their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot. Russell's got 12 points in the game.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Long lead down low. He's against Sanders. Shots good by Pippen. Yes.
It looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
You know, he relishes doing that, too. I mean, I've watched him in the past. He loves to make people feel the pain because of how he's playing.
And he put his foot on the in terms of beating their offense.
The points just keep coming from this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Harper the pass to Jordan. And Flowers held intentionally grabbed in there for some reason.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. I mean, that's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Jones for 3. Jones has got 10. Here's Pippen. 7 points in the game. Here's Harper. Again, Chicago.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
And it's blocked. Pass to Rodman with the shot. Chicago with another bucket.
The assists, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line with a 3-point play. That sends Bill Russell to the free throw line. Dennis Rodman picks one up. Austin shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Free throw good, Russell. The Bulls leading by 12. Harper with the ball. Jones covering.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his side puts him in
Is it real quick now? Double shut here early on.
both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to tune off in this one, right?
Here's Harper. Again, Chicago.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Ada Jarko. Ada Jarko. Lagi antara sini. Ini baru babak pertama. Ini lawan Adam.
Celtics trail by 13.
Ayo.
For two. He's a fairly efficient 5 and 6 on the game. Got some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assist pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. And they are shooting the lights out from distance.
Seems like they can't miss.
Chicago leading by 12. Perfect. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Sanders shot is off.
That's much like temporary insanity right there.
He realizes we're actually in a game, a serious game taking place here. I have my doubts about it.
Bulls shooting their first free throw this game.
And what a game for Rodman. He's already got 12 points, and he's put one three-pointer on the board.
Although, Clark, it wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Well, they're going on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
And three from Jordan. That ball. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists in the game. Stolen by Pippen. Stolen by Havlicek. Ties at 3 and difficulty that move by Thunder Havlicek.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just look so good. I mean, it's got that nice, singular motion. Sweet.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 minutes.
The Bulls leading by 15. On deep three-point range. A shot by Jordan, no good. On deep. Havlicek missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the board.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. They're playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And stolen by Russell.
I tell you what, they got a nice reservation turnover. And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
No time at all. Pippen's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls. The trade. Got 7 points in the game.
Rapid fire coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure the quality of that three-point shot of this right there, going at it the way they did, but
In his first 8 attempts, out of the gate strong.
The Bulls leading by 11. Harper with the ball. Jones covering, and the Bulls have
And they are doing some damage from deep.
which is the main reason awesome shooting so far.
The team has been special to start this game, shooting 8 of 9, just making it look easy. What passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, this just another fantastic.
Forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Rodman, another one fouls for Chicago.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done.
And a wide overlap for Sanders. And here are the Celtics with another basket.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Harper is good.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
Here is Havlicek. After Dennis Rodman's got the ball.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, not exactly.
How about pointless? The foul there. I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Cosby has made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And he sinks the second. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Sanders. That's good. And it's the fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Jordan the pass along. The speed ends of Sam Jones draws the steal. It's good to hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the free throw line. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question clearly.
Kita lanjut ke babak kedua. Ini sampai babak ketiga dan sampai babak ronde 3.
Well, not exactly a close game so far. As the second quarter starts in, plenty of time for a comeback. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing?
And it's really about limiting their mistakes. And then early on, they've been able to do that here in the first.
And guys, I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways, and that's allowed them to widen that turnover margin.
Sanders is out there with Russell. Then it's Jones. And it's Havlicek. That's the Boston 5. Here's Kerr for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Kerr's got his first bucket of the game. Here's Havlicek, and it's Boston with another.
Doug, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Henson. It drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3 ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we got a 3-point battle taking some here.
And that gets them going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Here's Whitman, and again it's the Bulls.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Here's Sanders. Oh, yes, the turnover. Sanders has got 11. The Bulls leading by 9. Here's Pearl, and the Bulls tack on 2.
Jordan with a delightful delivery on that one.
Here's Havlicek, and another basket for Boston.
Don't miss that one yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Here's Chicago. 17 points was their biggest margin. And shots good from Jordan. Boston with the ball. Here's Sanders, and he banks it away.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
No time at all on that one. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated. You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Celtics trail by 11. Here's Havlicek. Sinks the three-pointer. Havlicek's got 22.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4. Impressive, really, from that short 17. Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defense.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of defense.
And they've got to talk to each other on D. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make it.
Lead has been cut down now to just not having the basket. Short. The rebound by the Celtics. start here in the second quarter of play. Kukoc, a three, and Russell. Here tonight.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation? That shot is being blocked.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's
Too soft on the perimeter. They're so far.
So it's 3 by 4. This was just a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Bulls have made 3 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. Drops for good.
Take out the game that you have, Steve. He's got 10 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
always with his head up, trying to find the open man. Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. That's what he was. He didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Rodman drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. It's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Oh, terrific work finishing a soft move like that. The finger roll. Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice look.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit is much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain their lead.
It's a very quick point for him on that possession. It's got 27.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hot.
Jordan. Punches a three. Williamson with the bucket.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
From deep three-point range.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period.
Into the line. Could be a three-point play.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
The Bulls have been successful in 3 of their 4 free throw attempts and scored by Jordan. It's out of his own last touch by Jones. Here's Kukoc, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Got it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Bulls shooting a 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight, and the Bulls making a change here. Conley's in.
Terus, teman-teman, terus. Lawan Adam terus, teman-teman.
It's 4 by 13. Kukoc. Moves back up. Conley with the bucket. He's got 8.
Activity this quarter. We're seeing him convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Consistent. All of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
With the bucket.
Makanya dah berebut kotak dah.
So it's the Celtics now. Down by 15. And Russell. 32 points in the game. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
And again, it's been converted.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
To the inside, Stone, double jump. There's the three, and the Celtics.
What a performance, Kevin. It seems like every three he shoots is falling for him. He's in the zone.
And he makes that run. He's got 10.
Kelihatannya banyak kesusahan teman-teman.
Here's Jones. He's got 5. The open shot. Converted.
That was like a warm-up shot there, a warm-up jumper. No problem converting that one.
Here's Kerr for 3. Drops it and comes off an assist from Jordan. Kerr's got 16 points.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops. And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating
Here's Rodman, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now the pass to Russell, and stolen by Russell. Russell's got 36.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And a wide open look for Jordan, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Nice ball movement by Boston. It's stolen by Rodman. And again, Chicago running the court in position.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg, recognizing the opportunity.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Another shot. It's good. Rodman's got 38 points. So it's through by 19. On deep. And again,
Two straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
He's just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
and Jordan gets it to go. 55 seconds left to play in the first half. He's got 41.
He's showing great leadership here, willing his team into this game to perform, doing everything in his power to cut into the lead.
That one goes in there.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead. And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They've been settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here for getting the ball inside. That's how you keep the offense.
23 seconds left to play here in the half. Is the Celtics team possession. John Thompson. Sam Jones. There's 18 seconds left here in the second. Here's Jones. And the shot counts. Chance for a
Haven't had as much position in the paint here. Everything is from the perimeter. They're settling too much for what's going on the outside. They got to get back to getting it inside.
Celtics have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Three-pointer, Kukoc from three-point range. Kukoc has got 13 points. Here's Jones.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Bulls lead by 16. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Bukan 145 ya. Tuh, banteng tuh, sikitnya penuh. Sikitnya penuh sih.
The action starts with a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Bill Russell in this game, he has been everywhere.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steeper.
Guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
So the Bulls 5 Michael Jordan, then it's Pippen, then it's Longley, and it's Rodman in at the 4. From the top of the key. Alley-oop from Jones. Pippen from deep three-point range. And with the rebound. Lets it go from deep.
To start the second half.
The Bulls leading by 11. It's stolen by Jones. Goes up on the wing. And the zone is good for two.
Still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
For Boston, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Jordan with Jones covering. Got that one up quick. 23 points for Michael. And here's Jones. He's got 8. Shoots from 12. Takes a big, nice bounce and goes in. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Here's the second half. 3 of 4 to start. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Jordan dishes to Rodman. And the rejection by Sanders. And that one drops. And that's not fair. That's for Michael Jordan.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Parker, no good. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Double recovery.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Rodman, nice shot from the lane. 44.
He's their go-to guy, and he shoots the ball like he has today. That's what the scoreboard usually looks like. The coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching, as opposed to getting in there and securing the arm.
Banyak bikin yang ngabahin belum upload. Banyak musuh banyak. Abang udah kalah. Bagaimana teman-teman, seru ya?
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists in the game.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of gone. The shot by Jordan, no good. And you can count him over the line with a chance to make a 3.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
The Celtics have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Rodman. That one's good from the court. Rodman's got 36 points.
And we always talk about making your teammates better. That assist was right on target.
Got a piece of it.
What a showmanship there as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's an average with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Jordan with Jones. Michael Jordan, and that's good. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second. A risky shot there, size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Celtics trail by 11. So with a wide open look, and again, to be converted.
Kevin, he's in a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Here's Rodman. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen. Rodman's got 48. Pass to Heinsohn from 15 feet away. Powell leading by 9. One shot on the way. That one goes in. 30 points for Jordan. Russell from long range.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, we're really more extreme.
Jordan with the bucket.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
They're not making it so that their own shots can do this, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Longley, and again it's the Bulls from deep. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bulls?
Boy, they're hounding, harassing efforts of the defense. They force quite a few shots.
How about the work they're doing also on the creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
NBA taking care of business with some sweet baskets.
Bulls shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Celtics making a switch here. Bounce check in. Celtics trail by 13. Jones with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Harper. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harper's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-pointers.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Harper's got 44.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple.
You need to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
On deep. Russell's got his 6th rebound on the night. And stolen by Jordan. To the paint. Whoops. Anticipated the pass. Turnover. Jones. No one around him. Counts. He's without an inch of room around him.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Here's Jordan, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Jordan's got 37.
On a roll now, he is on.
Get out of the way and let them play. He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Offensive rebound.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? 37 points and a crazy number of assists.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture. He has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here, guys. Stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole another level when you get supreme in terms of your stats.
Havlicek is checked in for Boston. Siegfried comes in for Jones. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Siegfried.
Look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Got that one up quick. Harper's 7 points. Wow.
What can you say?
Out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Able to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Jones, that's for 2. Good shot. Jones has got 9 points now in just the second half. From the arc, Harper's shot's good. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
Lets the 3 fly. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Harper's got 55.
Nothing more frustrating than to have to guard a guy like him when he is on.
Pippen from deep 3-point range. That doesn't go, but he's 5 for 11. Longley. Got him. The Celtics will take this away. 1:56 left in the third quarter of the game.
Celtics foul. Sam Jones. That's his second personal foul.
1:49 left in the third quarter. Pippen. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the J.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of defending the game over the top of the screen.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
The drive by Jordan. Count that one. Jordan's got 41.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number.
Far too much penetration allowed, Greg, and that's really been the theme of the song so far here.
Yep, that one goes in there. Celtics trail by 15. Kukoc with the steal. Shoots from the high post. With another bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The Bulls leading by 15. Quick shot down, it's off target.
Maybe he was trying to show off or something like that.
Is that what you think? Absolutely. Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish.
Michael Jordan.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists, playing a strong unit out there.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Thompson, he's checked in for counts.
Checking in for Celtics.
Kukoc for 3. 6 return with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. Celtics trail by 17. Jones. 11 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Jordan outside, and the Bulls another 3.
And how about that, responding to a 3-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little skated play going on right now. Back and forth, here we go.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the...
Visi belum selesai.
Pulang banget dah. Kan tadi 3 ronde.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. The Bulls leading by 17. Our fourth quarter action. All up and ready to go. Let's reset on the floor for Boston. They've got Havlicek. Russell is out there with Thompson. Then it's Jones. And Siegfried is point guard.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They blocked the shot and recovered it with a fast break finish.
Now the Bulls with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pippen. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And Russell gets it to go on the assist from Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one. And stolen by Russell. Kept alive. Check the pass to Thompson. It's good. Celtics trail by 15. From deep. That shot misses. Shoots the three. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 60.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chance.
They want things to be easy on themselves here late. Make sure he has the ball.
The Celtics gain possession.
Well, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Sanders checked in for Boston. Jones comes in for Sibley. Here's Rodman. He's checked in for Chicago. Here's Havlicek for
And all those second chance points have given here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Rebound, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Still Celtics ball.
Here's Jones, now off the inbound. They retain possession.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
On with the bucket. Celtics trail by 15. Takes one off to Jones. He's got 51.
Wow, fantastic performance from the arc here in the second half.
Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago. Action now gone here at 4. Here's Sanders. Third touch on his 6th. Sanders has got 23.
And he's been passive today. That's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Guys, you take a look at that box score. 5 turnovers for him. I think you've got to avoid the high-risk plays. Just be solid out there.
Harusnya ada dong. Yang belum mau pertemanan sama belum ada loh.
5-second ball.
Yeah, big blunder there, and that could really cost him.
Yeah, and the timing of it was bad, too. I mean, trying to cut down and cut into the lead, just a tough, bad break there. The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Jones, no luck.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Nailed from three-point line.
And with that three, his second of the half, he equaled his total from before the break.
To stop the run. He's got 4 points this quarter. Chicago leading by 17. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Kukoc.
220 ada.
A steal to the middle and stolen by Russia. To get the full court, he's the foul.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Jones, no luck.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And we have intentional foul there,
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And here this one. Here's Jordan. Here's Longley. It drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. He's got 21.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and
It's deflected. It's stolen by Rodman. Kukoc for a three. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Stolen by Havlicek. Jones for three.
See too many of those kind of threes in transition.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He's been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Jones, that's for two. Really good possession right there. Jones has got 53.
Great quarter for the offensive end, trying to put his team back in the game. Oh, that's a tough 3-point
on the shot against that kind of defense.
Bounds, Washington takes possession.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. That threw off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Sanders missing again. Chicago leading by 13. Rodman dishes to Harper. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Harper's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good ball movement. You put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Here's Jones, and it's through from the elbow. Broke loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Chicago ball.
Jordan against Jones. Jordan shots off. So it's the Celtics now. Feeds it to Havlicek for 3. 10 points in the second half.
And tired legs expect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Here's Harper. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 23 points in the game.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in.
The Bulls leading by 9. Wide open look. Chicago with another bucket. And here's Boston. Rodman brings the double team. Jones for 3. Again, the miss by Jones. Here's Harper. Havlicek kicks to Jones. That's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to answer that.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
On deep. Again, the miss by Jones.
You know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Jones, no more around him. Russell picking up the assist. Jones has got 57 points. The ball touches the ball.
Like missing breakfast, bro. Eventually it's going to cost you.
And the Bulls making it here. The shot is good. The Chicago leaders in fact with 7 points in the basket from K.C. Jones. Here's Longley on target from 13 feet. He's got 25.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job. What a huge boost he's giving them. Here, 4 or 5 in this fourth quarter has come up. Not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely. Say, where they came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Boston has possession. 9 points. Just along there.
Now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
That's a bit of a play.
Who's going to win that race?
Yeah, run the offense. Use the offense.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
As a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire that will allow him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
And the Bulls lead by 13.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 to the last 10.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Good call. And speed that time from Scottie Pippen. 61 points for Michael Jordan. Sanders takes Russell and throws the Celtics with another basket.
And really a good job spotting and point passing for the finish.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The ball will take.
ada pelanggaran.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jones, and it's Boston with another.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
4 points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Chicago.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest down there.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them. I mean, look at the stats. You'll see just how dominant a game this was for Jordan. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Here's Pippen. Not good off the glass.
And I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back in this one.
Nope, no chance. Not gonna happen. That chance has long since passed of them getting back into this one. Forget about it.
Bagaimana nih teman-teman? Kapan nih? Ini pegel nih, tuh, pegel.
The new group in for the Celtics. Counts is checked in for Russell. Thompson comes in for Sanders. Heinzen's checked in for Jones. And Siegfried subbed in for Jones. So Chicago going with an entirely new group. Wellington is checked in for Long. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Jones checked in for Havlicek. Jones backs for 2. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Jones has got 59 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Wellington with the bucket.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Simpkins passes to Kerr. Connects from three-point range. And the Bulls lead by 16.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust. The pass was just timed perfect.
And so Chicago takes this one. And by a...
Semuanya.
44 siapa lo?
Aku lah.
Dulu udah kerja nih misalnya.
Kerja jadi tukang tidur.
Ya nggak mungkin pakai duit dulu. Aduh. Bukain dong ininya. Ini harus pakai gunting. Tadi dulu ya temen-temennya. Aduh lo.
Apa yang paling penting?
Saya kan buka itu.
Buka.
Nah, soalnya ada lagi. Nah, kalau itu ya, ini maksudnya.
Udah sini.
Nah, dalamnya.
Udah.
Ini apa nih? Oh, wasabinya. Ini wasabi nih.
Asli nih.
Ini ada wasabinya harusnya saya aduk dulu. Taruh ya teman-teman ya. Ini sebenarnya cabai loh, bukan lidi. Ini cabai.
Pedes gak?
Lumayan. lumayan abang itu pernah makannya diaduk-aduk dulu, diaduk-aduk dulu, dicuci di sini, diaduk-aduk, tapi diaturin dulu ya, bener dulu.
Oh, makannya gitu.
Iya kan, kalau orang Jepang emang kayak gitu, diaduk-aduk, diaturin dulu.
Bukan nama pedas.
Soalnya abang dia pernah,
Taruh teman-teman yang Mega makan sushi dulu.
dulu juga sama. Bikin video. Ada dulu.
Begini.
Gila, wasabinya pedes banget, sumpah. Maksudnya video ini maksudnya. Ya teman-teman ya, sabar ya. Video kenapa foto? Live. Halo teman-teman, apa kabar? Lagi bertemu lagi dengan Ega Prasetya Erlangga. Oke. Salaman ini untuk para komunitas semuanya. Udah, nih buang dong. Ini tong sampah.
Ya udah sini tahan dulu lah.
Oke. Nah ini nih video nih. Ini dari Adam Tama ya. Sushi tuh. Ya. Ini, wah ini keju ya?
Iya kayaknya.
Iya di keju dia. Keju mozzarella. Nah ini ada keju. Ini apa? Oh, gue yakin ini telur ikan salmon. Kan telur ikan salmon. Kalau soal sushi abang itu jagonya apa? Dan memang kalau di toko itu dan ada berapa macam? Lu pilih berapa macam?
Ini totalnya 24 nih.
Oke. Lu apa? Isinya apa aja sih kalau ini?
Aku nggak tahu tuh bentar.
Tuh. Harusnya salmon dan salmon mentah.
Bentar.
Iya salmon.
Ini matang semua.
Kalau ini sukanya salmon mentah.
Emang nggak jorok.
Enggak kan dingin empuk bagaimana kayak agar-agar. Satu pun nggak ada bau amis. Pas kita makan nggak ada bau amis. Bentuknya aja kayak agar-agar. Emang kalau salmon mentah terus kan juga. Kalau orang Jepang emang kayak gitu. Ya kan ini abang itu udah terbiasa salmon yang mentah, udah terbiasa. Kalau salmon mentah teman-teman abang juga suka, kenapa? Satu pun nggak ada bau amis.
Nih. Kata nggak? Tuh.
Oh.
Sushi apa tuh karage.
Kalau yang mode salmon apa? Salmon. Pokoknya sama kan kayak gini, pokoknya. Terus salmon. Nah, harus pilih yang ini salmon, terus apa lagi?
Harganya dong. Iya.
100.000.
Iyalah.
Terus apa lagi? Kan banyak versi salmon. Yang mentah dong. Yang mentah berapa yang mentah? Itu berapa?
108.000 lah, mahal.
Coba yang lain, coba deh.
Ini coba sendiri deh.
Yang salmon pegang ke ini ke sini. Udah play.
Udah ini udah play.
Itu ditidurin.
Ini.
Maksudnya tidur. Nah.
Makanya kamu bikin akun.
Apa nih? Salmon apa nih? Ini lebih banyak. Ada onigiri. Kenapa kamu nggak beli aja?
Lihat harganya.
355.000. Hah? Serius nih? Terus kalau kembali apa nih kembali? Kalau kembali apa ya? Enggak, bukan kembali. Ini serius. Banyak banget. Ini coba nih gantian. Aku cari-cari nggak ada loh salmon itu. Salmon mentah. Ini teman-teman tuh. Ya, enak ya. Kalau kalian suka jangan lupa pencet tombol subscribe, like, dan komentar ya. Nih, gua deketin deh. Demi kalian nih, tuh deketin tuh. Ya. Kapan-kapan dan kalau ke rumah abang itu salmon mentah dan.
Enggak aja lah, ini matang semua.
Ya. Soalnya Bang Ida suka mentah.
Nggak takut ada cacing apa?
Enggak. Satu pun nggak ada bau amis.
Cek dokter dulu ada cacing kali.
Yang dia lah.
Udah makan dulu coba.
Dulu. Tabungan dulu.
Ah, berapa tabungan nih?
Kayak kemarin.
Banyak ya duitnya.
Nggak banyak. Nah, bekas kemarin. Nggak boleh disebut rahasia. Kayak nggak boleh sebut.
Sejuta kali ya.
Nggak nyampe.
Oh, 100.000 berarti.
Nggak nyampe.
Lah,
Nggak
amat.
nyampe. Ya 1 juta koma berapa gitu. Aku saya sushi apa ya judulnya? Ini sushi apa sih namanya? Ini nggak ada.
Susi.
Oh, ini ada namanya.
Udah terus. Susi ya.
Oh, sushi ye. Ini nama tokonya.
Iya.
Oh, oke. Apa lagi? Lagi. Gue lagi mau buat apa?
Servis aja.
Ini dah. Hurufnya Y. Oh, Y A Y. Y A Y. Udah. Sushi Y aja lah. Gue nggak tahu. Ini benar nih nama tokonya.
Iya, benar.
Gue takut salah loh.
Ah, nggak salah. Nggak bakal diserang kok. Nggak bakal diserang orang Jepang kok.
Pemiliknya orang Indonesia kayaknya bukan orang.
Indonesia lah.
Tapi ya apa namanya? Kalau yang punya toko apa ya? Bukan punya toko yang punya bisnis apa? Orang Jepang kan?
Enggak, ini Indonesia yang punya.
Hah?
Indonesia.
Bukan orang bisnis orang Jepang kan kerja sama sama orang Indonesia.
Ya, Indonesia yang punya. Kan belajar bang masakan Jepang lah. Ya. Merah.
Dari tadi. Ini bisa dari ulang nggak? Tar dulu. Bang. Tar dulu. Batal. Dari ulang. Batal. Gara-gara ini HP. Ini fokus ini dulu kali ya. Ini fokus ini dulu. Susi ya.
Ya.
Taruh batal dulu. Di Agi. Sengaja gue batal. Nggak jadi hapus. Nah ini baru. Tok markotok. Tadi batal. Sekarang kita kembali ke Ega. Oke teman-teman, maaf ya, Abang Ega lagi makan dulu ya. Gamenya udah selesai ya, quit. Ntar kita main lagi, tenang aja, ntar kita main lagi. Ini Dam, ntar kenapa sampainya? Ini bukti pakai Dam.
Coba ya maknya. Pedes itu. Belum cabai.
Bon tapi kan kuncinya mana lagi? Ini kesannya si Bella nih. Gue sukanya yang mentah. Yang mentah itu suka salmon mentah.
Yang mentah apa lagi?
Terus ikan salmon yang mentah.
Ya, terus?
Ya udah itu aja.
Itu doang.
Sama udangnya bukan udang mentah sih, udang kayak itulah. Sama kepiting ya.
Oh, udang yang di Hokben.
Kayak gini udang apa namanya? Ini gurita, kalau gurita mentah dia suka. Ada lagi kepiting diolah, kata daging kepiting.
Ya.
Nah, diolah. Semacam kayak apa ya, kepiting ya, daging kepiting.
Takoyaki.
Bukan takoyaki, tapi diolah, tapi mentah.
Lah.
Iya, kepiting mentah. Dagingnya diolah. Dagingnya tetap daging kepiting.
Saya pernah makan.
Nah, kan kepiting kan bisa jadi sushi, dijadiin sushi. Tapi kepiting diolah. Bagaimana sih diolah? Diolah. Harus diaduk dulu nih. Salah katanya. Oke. Dan berarti ini ujungnya nih. Oke. Berarti ini benar. Ini benar. Ini ujung megangnya. Misalnya ada ujungnya dikasih rumput tuh. Ini cara megangnya. Mang Adam.
Makan dulu aja makan.
Ini belum. Tadi gue mau makan. Udah lupa.
Mau yang mana dulu?
Ya pakai tangan nih.
Oh, pakai tangan.
Bisa.
Cocok.
Kemarin bukan Pak di situ. Nah, ini mau pakai ini. Oke. Ini nggak bisa buka lebar, buka aja ya, buka. Sobek. Nggak butuh kan?
Pedes.
Enggak, manis gurih. Boro-boro pedes.
Kasih kayak tambah aja dikasih teman-teman.
Ya, ngapain?
Nih teman-teman. Gitu.
Aku nggak jago review.
Biar penonton tuh lapar gitu.
Abang Ika orangnya nggak jago review. Sumpah. Ntar kalau review ntar gue takut salah ucap, salah ngomong. Abang Ika orangnya ketakutan. Abang Ika nggak jago review, teman-teman, nggak jago review makanan, nggak jago, kurang hebat. Alias ya cemen lah intinya. Jatuhnya cemen. Gua kena ini lagi. Mau ambil ini kena itu. Buka tidak. Perfect buka ini. Lalu aku taruh di kamar dulu deh.
Terima aja deh mau apa deh. Nah.
Ini adik Sarah, bukan adik Sarah. Oh, Mama Candy. Lu buat tadinya terasa loh.
Ya teman-teman lahap banget nih.
Karena habis loh.
Cobain aja. Wah, nih, teman-teman.
Oke.
Lapar banget nih teman-teman. Lihat nih orang mukbang teman-teman.
Bukan orang mukbang. Oke teman-teman, Abang Ika pengen udahan dulu ya, ntar Abang Ika main lagi ya. Ntar aku main lagi, ntar. Nggak sekarang ya. Tidak sekarang. Abang Ika udahan dulu ya teman-teman ya. Ntar dulu, sebelum udahan Abang Ika main dulu. Oke teman-teman, kalau kalian suka jangan lupa pencet tombol subscribe, like, dan komentar. Abang Ika kepengen udahan, ntar Abang Ika balik lagi. Swear, ntar Abang Ika balik lagi ya. Tolong jangan dikurangin ya teman-teman. Jadi, tambah lama tambah turun. Ya, please aku mohon pencet tombol subscribe ya. Ya kapan-kapan kita main NBA. Ntar habis ini deh, habis makan kita main Red Dead ya. Bagaimana? Ya Red Dead ya. Ya Red Dead. Kita lanjutin lagi Red Dead. Janji ntar Abang Ika Red Dead ya. Red Dead Redemption maksudnya ya. Oke, kalau kalian suka jangan lupa pencet tombol subscribe, like, dan komentar. Abang Ika mau makan dulu, jam-jam istirahat, jam-jam makan, oke? Sampai berjumpa dan salam anime untuk para komunitas. Dadah.